How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing real good, in spite of everything that's going on. Before I get started, I just want to say to everybody out there who supported me, watching my videos, subscribing to me, being a friend. I love my friends. Anyway, thanks a lot. There's a great community out here on YouTube, and I hope it keeps going because it's really the only source of real media left, rather than the idiot box. Anyway, we have politicians, presidents, government, priests. We keep calling these people leaders. We have to stop calling them leaders. You know what? We elect them to be number crunchers, to be the CEOs, for lack of a better word. Their job really is to keep things running, not to lead us over a cliff like lemmings. You know, because when you call them leaders, it implies that we are all followers. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a follower. You know, I'm a hardworking guy. I get my ass up in the morning. I go to work. I come home. I take care of my family and my household. I pay my taxes, which, by the way, is what pays the salary of these guys that are just running this country into the ground. The responsibility of a president is to keep us safe, prosperous, and happy. I can't remember a president that has kept us safe, prosperous, and happy. They've just been every year telling us, oh, we got a problem over here, and we got a problem over there, and we got a problem here. And you know what? Sometimes you're the problem. So we got to make some laws to keep you straightened out and in line. You know? Well, I'll tell you how we can be safe, prosperous, and happy. First of all, we got to bring our troops home. And not just from Iraq. We have to bring our troops home from all over the world, from every country that they're in. I'm talking about the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, Marines, the National Guard, the Coast Guard, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts. Bring them all home and put them all around our borders, driving up and down our shorelines. Put the Marines on the Mexican border. Believe me, you will not have any illegal immigrants coming across the border. Gee, then we'll be prosperous because we won't be wasting money on a war or wasting money on illegal immigration. You spread democracy by having the greatest country in the world. I'm talking about a country so great that when everybody else looks at us, they go, hey, I want some of that. To be truly free. What does that mean? You know, there have to be some humane guidelines. I don't know if they'd be considered moral guidelines, because what the hell does that mean? Morals. Morals are based on the invisible man, somebody's belief in the invisible man. And believe me, there's so many invisible men running around that people believe in, I can't figure them all out. Well, I don't want somebody who believes in the invisible man telling me what to do, or running my country, running my government, or should I say, ruining our government. Keep God out of government. If you got a God and he helps you to behave, that's wonderful. Then I don't have to worry about you. Why do religious leaders think they have the right to dictate through their God or their book, so-called Bibles, Korans, whatever, and decide what morals I have to follow? You know, we keep whittling away at individual rights daily instead of taking care of the real problems. You know, and by the way, we have a lot of third parties out there, and just to name a few, we have Cynthia McKinney, we have Bob Barr, we have Ralph Nader, and Ron Paul. Just to name a few. I'm sure there's many others out there. And the media has got them pretty much blacked out. I was amazed on MSNBC when I saw a little blurb roll by saying Cynthia McKinney accepts the nomination for the Green Party candidate. What was that all about? If you blinked, you missed it. You know, I say, I'm voting for Cynthia McKinney if she's on the ballot. And then they go, well, who's she? You would think John McCain and Obama are the only two people on the planet, let alone in the race. How Wall Street gets away with getting bailed out. You know, these guys should have their bank accounts depleted. They should have all their funds taken away from it, and they should be thrown out on the street. Not you and me. We've been working hard. We've been paying our taxes. We've been going to the pumps and spending over $4 for a gallon of gas. And believe me, folks, just because gas has come down, this is going to be a short little pit stop in our little lives, because they're going to go right back up again. When? Who knows? Soon. Probably by Christmas, you know, because the oil companies, they got to buy big presents for their kids too, you know. And leaders, holy wars. You know, we got some Islamic extremists blowing up buildings and stuff. So, gee, let's vote for one of our own god nuts to go over there and fight them, because that's what we need. We need one god nut to fight another god nut. My God's bigger than your God. It's not just Islamic extremists. We have Catholic extremists, Jewish extremists, Christian extremists. I mean, Christ, look at Palin. She talks in tongues. We got people that play with snakes, wear white hoods, burn crosses. What's it all about, Alfie? Government and these people that we elect, their business should be running this country, crunching the numbers, and making sure that everything keeps flowing. Not taking our kids, sticking them in a uniform, putting a gun in their hands. And by the way, folks, I don't knock anybody who joins the service. You know, kids are young, full of energy. You know, they got superheroes in their heads. They want to save the world. They're full of idealism. And you got these nuts who convince them that you're going to go over there and make a difference. Well, we've been fighting wars forever. Nothing's changing, folks. You know, we got a war on cancer. We're not beating cancer. We got a war on poverty. People still living in poverty. So wars aren't working. We have to bring our soldiers home, put them around our borders, and anybody that wants protection, fine. You become a state of the United States. And we'll put a base in your country. You'll get McDonald's and Burger King and Verizon and Comcast. I'm sure they won't mind that. And you'll be a state of the United States. If you don't like that, fine. Good luck with the dictator that's coming to take your country over. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. The government should be afraid of the people. And you know what? The government is afraid of the people. And that's why they keep us so preoccupied with all this other stuff. Look over here, look over there, look over here. They stick their hands in our pockets because we ain't looking there, you know? They send our kids over to fight some battles, and they come home in body bags, and then we're supposed to be like, oh, they were brave heroes. You know what? They were just some idealistic kids who thought they were doing a good thing, and some evil old dinosaurs, relic curmudgeon old men who are greedy for oil and money and whatever else is out there, gold. You know, and you know what, folks? Gold is just a shiny metal. Diamonds are just shiny stones. And to have people dying for these things, well, if you believe in God, that's pretty immoral. So have a nice day, go to work, have your job, just over broke, and until next time, folks, later.